Hey Polygrath, so I'm really looking for a decent water type to join my team. What do you say about leaving this loser? Come in with me. Oh, what? Whoa, you didn't have to use such language, Polygraph. I'm sorry. Jeez. Well, I'm sorry. I didn't see you there. Hey, and welcome to another episode of Pokemon Supreme Fire. Alright, so in the last one we beat Giovanni, blah blah blah. You know the story, right? Okay, so I've actually decided to put Blastoise on the team. I got him to level 37. I didn't know that he was going to evolve then, or, well, that he was going to be a Mega Blastoise, because Charizard didn't evolve into Mega Charizard, so I was kind of confused. But, here we are. Blastoise is going to be joining us, and he's going to replace Blurp. I put him at the same level, thinking that it probably will be fine. Giovanni's team didn't get above, like, 40, so I'm sure that we'll probably be fine. If I remember correctly, I don't remember if I got the T or not. I could normally just check my stuff, but just in case, we're just going to talk to Grandma, and Grandma's going to give me my T. Okay, so Grandma already gave me my T. That's fine. Torchic, don't predict me. I don't need you breaking my ankles in this household, okay? I am a family-friendly content creator, other than Legend of Zelda Randomizer, because, you know, Villain likes to cuss. And I forgot to tell Villain not to, so it's whatever. Gotta live with it. One thing we did forget, before we go on forward, there's a move that we could really use right now. Because we could skip forward and run through the place, but instead, let's get HMO2 from this girl. I'm glad that most of the stuff is more or less the same, right? So we're going to teach HMO2 to probably Burb, because Burb's probably the only person who could learn it. Aerial Ace flies 100. And, I mean, we don't really use Sand Attack, and setting up is really kind of trying to be our thing, and it's really not. So we're just gonna go on. I do want to, oh, that was a mistake on my end, but we do need to get Blastoise all the love and affection and energy he can get, so. And these are people, so. Now I know what you're thinking. My man, how in the world are you having not one, not two, but 3 Megas on your team? And I don't know either. It's illegal. How could somebody even allow this? I'll tell you who, Callie Strophic. The home skillet biscuit. Callie Strophic got this. I do think that Blastoise's ability is Torrent, right? Of course, Rapidash getting Speed Boost actually isn't that bad of an ability, I don't think. Swift Swim. Had I known your ability was Swift Swim, I would have given you Rain Dance. It asked if you wanted to learn Rain Dance, and I said no, because I was like, it's whatever. But had I known, shoo. We need to take out Rapidash, because Rapidash is going to be that big threat, you feel me? Anyway, so it's been a while since we've actually talked about like my ongoings and things like that, right? So, as of recording this video, it is the last week of training. I'm pretty sure that move is just Flamethrower. I'm like pretty sure it's Flamethrower. Anyway, I'm on the last week of training for my for my software engineering course, and I'm learning a lot. Really, it's pretty. I enjoy it. I really enjoy like all the stuff that they're making me do. It's just how they're making me do it is kind of killing it for me. You know? Like, I watch a video, I respond to it, blah, 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 and rinse and repeat. And these labs, they expect me to do things that I just fail to understand, you know? It's the way that's particularly being shown to me is what's giving me a problem. And had I realized this sooner, I could have found different avenues to learn this kind of information. But it's really just not ending up that way. Also, I'm going to lower my audio just a little bit. No, that's too low now. God darn it. Alright, we're going to go like right there. Yeah, I guess that's going to be fine. But yeah, so I'm working hard trying to find a healthy medium for me. I'm not enjoying Java. Like, not JavaScript, Java. I'm not enjoying it. I really am not. I don't like it. It doesn't make too much sense to me. Right? I'll still do it and I'll still learn it, but Saffron is off limits. Oh my gosh. Dude, bro. I got the tea. Take this tea and you'll be fine. Ugh, can't believe him. That's fine. We'll go... Burb, we're gonna fly all the way to Lavender Town because there's no other reason for us to do that. I think I found a glitch, Calistrophic. I think I found a texture glitch. It's really not that big of a deal to me, but... Okay, so we're gonna talk to him and he should let us in. Oh, hi, May! Extra care of my cuties. Anyway, how about a battle to... Oh my sweet mother of Jesus on the hood of a Mercedes-Benz. We're just starting off the video with a fight? That's what we're doing? May? I get it. Your Pokemon are cute. I probably shouldn't have led with Blastoise. But you know what? He could take this. He got you. He's gonna take you out right now. You wanna know why? Because I don't think Calistrophic buffed Delcatty. Just kidding. Calistrophic buffed Delcatty. I mean, understandably so. I think Delcatty is definitely one of those Pokemon that just doesn't get any love. You feel me? Why am I saying you feel me like I'm a 90s mob, 90s gangster? I do agree that I do agree. I'm the one that made the statement. I don't think that Delcatty gets a lot of love. Every Pokemon is somebody's favorite Pokemon, right? I think that's generally agreed upon, right? I have a hard time making decisions when it comes down to, like, picking that one Pokemon for me, you know? And now Delcatty just completely and utterly just ruined my strategy. Akron, I love you, but you're not gonna be doing it for us this time. Burb, you got this. You're gonna just fake out and take him out because fake out is dummy strong in this game. It's like first impression level strength. And it's kind of... I like it. I like it a lot. I think that's really a really nice touch. I say that kind of weirdly. Nice touch. The more I think about it, the more I don't think that that's how I'm supposed to say that. Whatever. Back to what I was talking about. Togekiss. Okay, I don't think I have anything for that. Actually, do I? I have a rock move, and I have Alakazam. Togekiss should still be... Okay, so throw in my homie. Bold and Brass is the name. Okay. That's what his name is. Bold and Brass. Anyway. I don't know. Maybe I'm just insane. I haven't worked on my Pokemon game for a while because I've just been so busy with that, with the computer and the software engineering course, and I don't know, I miss it. I don't really have a lot of free time on my hands like I've been talking about, but I really feel like that maybe doing that would help me, would help reinforce why I want to do what I want to do, you know? The reason why I want to take this course, if I haven't mentioned this, is because I want to get a head start or my foot in the door to programming. And with that experience in programming, I can be able to... Oh, thank goodness he learned Rain Dance. Probably going to have to get rid of Protective, if I'm being honest. But the reason why I want to do this is because I want to begin game development, right? I want to get an understanding of all of this information and things like that. All the coding, different languages and things like that. So that I can work my way up to that. I really think that he has it as... I don't know. I was just thinking about whether he has Levitate or not, and I know that he doesn't have stance change, right? Anyway, the reason why I want to do it is because I want to get my foot in the door to game development, and that's why I started making this game. And I enjoyed making the game. I really did. I got a little frustrated because, you know, as one does with bugs and glitches and things like that, right? But I had fun, and I'm having fun just in general, right? It's just things are weird. Things are weird lately. Oh my gosh, by the way, as of making this video, I got casted in a particular production from a YouTuber that I actually watch videos from, believe it or not. And it's my first ever paid voice acting gig, which blows my mind that I've been doing voice acting for 3 years and this is the first time that I've been given any money. That just blows my mind. It literally makes me so happy because I wanted to give up. I really did. I wanted to just give up voice acting, not permanently, but I wanted to give it up as one of my main focuses, because that's what my main focus was in college. That's what I wanted to do. And that's what I still want to do. But nobody had any lessons or anything like that for me, and I really didn't know what to do. The only mentor I had, he was a great guy. He owns the radio, not owns, but he maintains the radio. My college has a radio station. He is basically the head honcho of said radio station. He has bosses like everybody else, but he was basically the person to bring people in and everything like that. So he was the guy, you know, he was that guy. So I only had him to look to for literally anything. And he kind of led me and taught me a few things. I was always absolutely deathly afraid of even, like, interacting with him because he's just, like, exudes that type of energy, you know? But I didn't give up, you know? I didn't, like, not talk to him or anything. Oh, yeah, 2 rival battles, 1 video. Wonderful. Let's see. I want to lead with Blastoise, but I really know that Blastoise is going to get rocked. But, I mean, hey. What's the worst that's going to happen? Hi, Green. My Pokemon are not dead. Okay. I am the man. You are the Green. Why did they both have Togekiss? I mean, I guess with my particular Pokemon that I picked is the reason why they... Oh, I forgot Togekiss has Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt! Good job, Blastoise, for living that, by the way. That's actually really strong of you. Proud. Is it guaranteed? Because 2 hits, 2 confusions. That's my boy! Okay, so... Marrow, I think, is going to be a better choice for this particular situation. Anyway, I lost track of what I was talking about. Oh, yes. My mentor. Amazing guy. Love him to death. He gave me and he said he's more than willing to give me another one for grad school. A recommendation. And I know for grad school... Lately, they just send you a link and you send them a link and then they fill it out and then send it to the school, and that's great. And I really wanted to be a professor for like the longest time in theatrical arts, but I don't know, like working on it, and the more I realize that I don't know, I want to say it's still for me, but I'm just not sure at this point. You feel me? Because like I enjoyed performing, and I still enjoy performing, but I can't see myself as an actor. Like, as, like, a guy that goes on stage, and he's like, hey, everybody, I am character X, or character Y, or character Z. That's just not what I see, you know? Instead, I see more of the tasks that I did near the end of my term in college. Instead, I see those, and I really think that I don't know what's for me, you know? I don't think anything is for me. I am not sure. I am deathly afraid to admit it to myself most of the time. And I don't know, I feel like my videos are really personal, and they have that little personal aspect to them, and make it or break it, I like being personal. When I'm with people, if you've seen my my Zwar randomizer, my Legend of Zelda Wind Waker randomizer. I don't know why I keep swallowing. I don't know what's wrong. Maybe I just need some water. Give me a second. Okay. Maybe I just needed some water in my to like moisten myself up. That pause. Oh my gosh. But yeah. So I already lost track of what I was talking about. I like making my individual videos personal and just me, you know? I like being myself. I like making jokes. I like doing this. I like doing that. But most of the time when I do Pokemon, I don't have to think about what I'm doing, you know? I'm sitting here. I know what Pokemon does. I know what Pokemon do. And then I just say words. He has a dark type attack. Oh, gosh. Oh, that's not that bad. And essentially, the problem that I feel like... I don't know anymore, dude, bro. Bro, dude. Dude, bro, dat. Anyway, I'm actually not thinking about this boss fight as much as I probably should. Because... Calistrophic, I know you got something for me in the bag. And when I say that, I mean, like, I know for a fact that I'm gonna go out there, okay? I'm gonna beat this rival fight, or, like... He's going to pull out a legendary out of his wazoo, okay? And it's going to be like level 50 or like level 80 or something. And then I'm going to cry. Or something, you know? Like, Giovanni came up with a level 50 heckin' Pokemon and I was scared to death. And the only Pokemon with an electric type move is Boldenbrass. That's fine, Gyarados. Gyarados is actually a pretty sick Pokemon, and I'm surprised you don't have his Mega in the game. Their Mega in the game? Gyarados' Mega in the game? Is that what I say? Probably. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what type Gyarados is now if I use Shockwave, an electric type move, and it's not super effective, so... Oh! I know what you did. You probably made it Water Dragon, right? Because it would still be water, and then the dragon would resist electricity. Right? I'm big brain. I got this. I know what I'm doing. Probably, most likely not. I'm literally driving myself insane, okay? Because your boy has been so busy. Okay, so on top of my job, I use the term job loosely because I don't know what else you're supposed to call it. If it's not a job, what is it, you know? But my job, and I do voice acting on the side. I know I've said this before, but I'm also setting together my own voice acting things, right? Villain's my friend, and from a different company that I used to work for. Not work for, but work with in terms of voice acting. Villain was like the go-to person that I would go to all the time because... Well, we had two bosses, but I'm not going to talk too much about that. Villain was like my go-to dude. Really was. I talked to Villain, and I'd be like, what do you want from me? When do you want it? And I got you. And then that's how we would work. And because I've been so busy with work, I don't actually get to finish the jobs that I started, you know? Because I really want to maintain everything that I'm doing. At least within reason, you know? I would love to make money off of the voice acting gigs that we make, or the voice acting gigs that I make. I just made money, by the way. I made $6. I don't care what anybody says. $6 is $6, and I got it for my work that they loved, and that makes me feel so good. Like, it makes me legitimately so happy, because I've always found passion in working and bringing other characters and voices to life, because I felt like that could be my legacy. All I've ever wanted was to make a change, do something, and leave a mark in my own way. And so far, I think I've been doing a great job of that. I know that make your mark is kind of like stereotypical and like, what's make your mark, blah, blah, blah. But that's just what I've always wanted to do. And the fact that I finally took a step forward and actually started getting paid for my work. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to sound like I'm bragging about it or anything, because I'm really not trying to brag about it. But I feel like that's a really good step forward, and that's like, what else can you really ask for? What else can you do? I just, all I need is to just get paid more and more, and then eventually I'll manage to get to where I want to be. I want to be like Sean Shamella, Christopher Sabat, who played a wide variety of characters in one of the most iconic anime franchises, arguably, right? People don't like it as much as they used to, but arguably, I would say that Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, and Dragon Ball GT, that entire franchise is one of the most iconic anime ever. I don't feel like I'm crazy in saying that. Because, like, it's part of there. Like, I know Dragon Ball, you know Dragon Ball, most likely, right? Or everybody knows. Like, there are a few anime characters that people just know, just from general. Like, not from general, in general. Like, people know people know Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh, right? I'm not crazy in saying that. Or people know Ash Ketchum from Pokemon. People know Naruto. People know Sasuke. Well, people know Naruto because he's from Naruto and it's called Naruto. So I would imagine more people know Naruto than they know Sasuke. People know Goku. People know Vegeta. People know most of the main characters and or main antagonists of anime. Just in general, I feel. Like, people know Ash. People know Pikachu. Like, the icons of those places are what people know and what people are used to. So I feel they can be considered iconic, and I feel like they could be... I mean, gosh darn it, people in the... Like, I just finished Season 2 of Paradise PD. Not the greatest show in the world, but it doesn't even really make me laugh. I don't know why I watch it. I'm that bored being stuck in my house all day. I loved being with my girlfriend more than this. It's just true chiz. Like, I do. I really think that I don't need Rain Dance, and I really think that I can teach another Pokemon Rain Dance. I feel like that'll be helpful. Okay, but yeah, so basically from the creators of Brickleberry, aka Tosh.0's show, that got canceled for whatever reason, probably because it wasn't funny. I'm kidding. I don't know why it got canceled. Honchkrow! Well, that's actually not bad. I don't really think we need it, because we already have a really good Grimer. We need it. We already have a really good flying type, and a poison type is just something we don't need right now. Especially with everything coming up, I don't feel like we even need a poison type. Point blank, period. Okay, Great Ball, sweet. Oh, you can get Abra here. Wonderful. Cubone I already have. So do they just... Okay, so is Dark just not super effective against Ghost anymore? If it's not, that's fine. Like, I'm not upset. Oh, so Sableye has Levitate. That's nice. I think. That's probably the worst Pokemon I could have sent out to fight him. Probably the worst Pokemon I could have had. This is fine. That was probably scary. Probably. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, what I was going to say was that it refers to anime. It refers to Dragon Ball Super. And that's just mind-boggling to me, right? Maybe they're just woke, as the kids would say, and they're aware of, like... They're aware of what their target audience is, and the people who watch the show, right? Maybe that's it. Or maybe they're just being themselves. I don't gosh darn know. But, yeah, like, the point I'm making it here is that I feel like it is an iconic anime. Like, did you guys know that, oh my gosh. Did you know that Mega Man was so popular of a game it turned into an anime? Right? Like, I didn't know that. Until I learned of the Mega Man Star Force games, which are games that I enjoy very much. I enjoyed playing the Mega Man Star Force games. I don't know about y'all, but I seriously thought about playing one for the channel. There are a lot of things I am playing right now, and I understand if it gets a little bit confusing. I don't want to apologize for that. Just forewarning, there's a lot of content that I want to make, and I get really excited, and I don't know what to do. Like, there's a lot of content I want to make, and I get so excited, I just don't know what to do, you know? Like, with this content that I want... Oh, thank goodness. With this content I want to make, right? I don't know how to properly, like, time it all out. So, I really wanted to play Minecraft, so I decided to make Minecraft Mondays. And, like, I don't expect everybody to, like, absolutely love my ideas, right? But it's just something I thought would be fun to do. Or the fact that I technically have 3 Let's Plays going on right now. With Zwar is what Attacking Toucans calls it, so it's what I'm going to call it, because I feel like it's really easy to say with the Zwar versus. Or just anything, really. I think it's fun, and I just have so much fun, and I really just want to share everything that I can do to the world. Like, how do you not... I don't understand how you have something so amazing, and you just not want to share it with everybody. You know? Maybe that's just me. Right? Maybe I'm just crazy, and I'm pulling that out of thin air. I mean, completely possible. Like, I could be completely just driving it out of thin air, and... I mean, like, really, who could stop me? But yeah, I'm feeling kind of tired, if I'm being honest. So we're probably going to end the episode after this, I think. Yeah, it's about that time anyway. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. We're still trying this out, seeing how it works, the whole YouTube and whatnot. And I hope you all just have a wonderful day.